te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me emboquila, el dueño en la maquila, liche en la valija, más el edit, mi foto tiene fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dándole la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rat race. Speeding them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game. The deeper the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself up. Now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s wanting to turn the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. It's classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. When Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age.
Singleton, I'm John
Leading off
Shabby.
for
Thanks for
Arizona,
joining us.
right
Nobody
fielder,
out here
Corbin
in
Carroll.
inning number 8. Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah, that's off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Rom still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Is there a debate to
Now
be
batting,
had about
the
shutting him
first
down,
baseman,
maybe to
Frank
preserve some
Thomas.
bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 7-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now here is Luis Gonzalez. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mark Holder.
Number 20.
Out for the 30th time this year. The wind and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Fought off foul.
Two to count.
In the dirt, blocked. Gonzalez at first, one gone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Lede pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He will score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 7 and the Diamondbacks 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Puck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
And first offering is fouled off. Puck, a 6'7" lefty, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel appears to be getting loose. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. This is J.J. Bleday. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
I'm just a simple man. Oh yeah. Help me understand this life. Help me find my way. I'm a simple man.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch
0-1's the
started
count.
in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to
One
hang
ball,
in there with
2
that
strikes.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Very strong coming out of the
Now
pen
batting.
so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Stepping in, Nick Kurtz. That's to third. Throw over to Thomas. And that is the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead at 7-5.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
A's.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Dennis
43.
Eckersley.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here. So he's been excellent.
Mayo leading things off and takes a strike. Eckersley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics now.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball. Galini slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Wow. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. The A's keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The A's hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finish see what really wanna us, you really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never going up. All I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit that's on in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, Visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only. You switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, the making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question. Investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, be Pharaoh Khufu. Misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a castle, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say noir, I'm the guard, I'm the czar. But the king of Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Cain. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Athletics. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
About to get started here, and starting in this one, Barry Zito. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Trevor Story now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's in there. Strike one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
This one popped up. Tejada. He's got it, and there's two down.
Batting third, shortstop, number 2.
Two down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Troy Trujillo. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Gilbert Diaz.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the second baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base run.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Up with it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Batting third,
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 130 stolen bases on the season, tying Rickey Henderson's number from 1982. That's no ordinary stolen base, Siggy. He's tied the record for most steals in a single season.
Boog, and we know he'll be looking to get that next one as soon as he gets the chance. Who wants to share the top spot? He wants it for himself. An incredible accomplishment out of him this season.
2 in scoring position, nobody out here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Chapman gets a piece there.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jason Giambi, the next to hit. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His 64th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Think about the chance to hit a grand slam, and that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Mark McGwire getting ready to hit another solid power season. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting 6, right fielder.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, right to the backstop. McGwire into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow depth. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's going to be Miguel Tejada. And there are 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
J.J. Bleday now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam as the A's are on top. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. On the ground to the left, Chapman. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, third baseman
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now number 82.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Javier Lopez. Diaz back to work. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. Out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Now batting left fielder.
So far. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson, a strong-armed left fielder, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting number 19.
Now it's the second baseman. He's one of the best players in the game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ricky on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. There it is. He has 90 stolen bases on the season with that swipe. Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Chapman recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense. They get the big strikeout with the runner on third, but not only are they unable to complete the out at first, also some heads-up base running gets a run across. Kind of a tough play to recover from and move on if you're on the mound or behind the dish.
So digging in, Jason Giambi. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the A's 5 and the Rockies 0. And we're back.
Leading off
and here's
for
the
Rockies,
first baseman,
first
Hunter
baseman,
Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was
Batting
set up
eighth,
for it by
right
something
fielder,
off speed
Alexander
earlier in the
Canario.
at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Alexander Canario, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1 out, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
This to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher.
Batting ninth,
Really
catcher,
strong hitting
Cole
performance
Harris.
recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and a nice inning of work. Bottom of the inning, and now the
Leading off
DH,
for
Mark
the
McGuire.
A's, designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting, right
Now it's
fielder,
Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 4.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So now 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. And the A's are gone in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
So
the
in now
Rockies,
for
left
Colorado,
fielder,
Nolan Jones. The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Renfroe going back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He hammers one out to right. His 12th of the season. It's 5-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Story batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Troy Trujillo. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, the
Grounded
designated
out his
hitter,
first
Nolan
time.
Arenado.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Story on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Story stands at first with one out. This one in the air. Chapman hauls it in, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. The Rockies down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Giambi. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. On the ground. Story on the run. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's some real power at the plate. Javier Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Freeland getting ready to go. Gilbreth warming up as well. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. His 11th of the year, and they add on. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Gilbert Diaz done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 46. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard hit left side. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. The A's get one on this homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Spend 300 for the flip flops. Little but a big shot.
And we're back. Now it's going to be number 82.
Yanquiel Fernandez.
Zito back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Goodman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goodman in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that drops in for a strike. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Bleday ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder Alexander Canario.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in for a strike. This one in the air center field. Bleday has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Tell me, babe, why it's easy to fall in love with motorbike. And I don't mind stealing sometimes if it means what's yours is mine.
Leading off, Matt Chapman. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Canario makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, First baseman, Jason.
And next will be the cleanup
Giambi.
hitter, Jason Giambi. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark.
2 outs, bases empty.
McGwire.
Mark McGwire up next for the A's. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Out to short. Fires over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still lead it though, 6-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Colorado,
And here is
catcher,
number
Cole
86.
Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
High fly ball, right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Lede makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases
Up next
empty.
for Colorado,
Here's Trevor
second
Story.
baseman,
1
Trevor
for 2.
Story.
Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for the Athletics, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Kyle Freeland, the left-hander, up and throwing. Gilbreth getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play.
A defensive
Oswaldo
change for the
Cabrera
Rockies.
coming into the game now as the injury
Now
replacement.
playing second base, number 95.
Miguel Tejada up next for the
Oswaldo
A's.
Cabrera.
Tap foul at the plate. Tejada launched a homer in his most recent game. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Tap back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the A's, Center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
2 outs, base is empty. This is J.J. Bleday. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The A's go quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead it, though, 6-1. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And Nato is set down on strikes.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McMahon up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The Athletics leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side, Halter. Handles, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder, Yankiel.
Here's the center fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Line drive. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it 6-1. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Javier Lopez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first offering is not close.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Now, Ricky Henderson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 64th home run of the season. It's 8-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make the move. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Kyle Freeland.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 19, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to center. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And ball one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and chases a low one there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That's out to center field, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Lou, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The 1-1 is fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Alexander Canario.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the Freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Now the Rockies catcher, a switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
That's
strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
2,
upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Nick
Colorado.
Sandlin on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So digging in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Victor Vodnik getting loose out there. Gilbreth also getting ready. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
The A's up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. On the ground, right side. Over to Giambi. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Giambi steps on the bag. Rockies down to their final out. Next for Colorado, Troy. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So you better buzz. Finish you really wanna us. You really spilling blood.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any